Okay, did we make a new stream? Oh no, that is not what we wanted to do. Come on, YouTube. YouTube. No, I did not want to make a brand new stream, bud. Oh, we made a brand new stream because of course the first one got taken out. Okay, guys, hang out here. Let's go over and fix everything up. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo everything. Oh god. Okay. Apologies. Jeez. New stream link is live. Check the channel. Yeah, no, that was really unprofessional of me. I am so sorry that you had to deal with that. That is so bad. I cannot believe that we had to... Yeah, we made a brand new stream because the first one tanked out on us. That is so bad. I can't believe we did that. I'm so ashamed. I can't believe we just did that. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed, man. I can't believe that happened. Oh, now we have to delete the old stream and like... Ah, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I can't believe that. It's because I had to restart my computer because for some reason the Bluetooth was not working. Wherein the Bluetooth setting on my Mac was saying it was not available. And I read up online that the only way to actually fix that is to restart the computer. So I had to restart my computer because if you don't know, I connect my remote play onto the computer, which is how we play the PlayStation. I'm not, I don't have like a capture card going from my PS4 to my computer that I'm streaming off of. No, that's not how it works. I'm just doing the remote play and I'm showing off the remote play dashboard onto my computer and in turn onto my Streamlabs. That's kind of how we're doing it here. And so in order to connect my controller, I need to connect my controller to my computer via the Bluetooth. So all this stuff that I'm doing right here where it's moving, that's because I connected my Bluetooth control or my PS4 controller to the Bluetooth function of the computer, and the Bluetooth was not working. So I thought that I could restart the computer and boot the Streamlabs right away and get it working with the same live stream link that we had before, but nah, it wasn't able to work for some reason. I think when the live stream is dead for a few minutes, it automatically goes offline. So that's kind of what happened here. I just have to update everything, put back all the tabs, put back everything that we had in there before. Let's just quickly put that in here. I apologize so deeply. I am so embarrassed to deal with that. I'm very embarrassed there. Let's go ahead and put this one here. Then we will delete the other live stream that was there because nothing really happened. That one was just the intro screen the entire time. Okay, where's the other live stream? Yep, Game 5. Let us delete this one. Delete forever. Yes. Permanently undone. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Deleting videos. While you wait, you can leave this screen. Alright, let's just go update our sub goal while we're at it because we still have that to do. And I see the chat is absolutely going ballistic. First, last, Arnaud, Tyler, Sebastian Jara, Braden. Yes, the New Jersey Devils did indeed add a whole bunch of people to their list. It's unfortunate to see, man. Jack Hughes is a part of that list. So, yeah, if you're talking about notable names, he's probably one of the bigger ones on there. Ishan, Sam, what's going on, guys? Torre is in here. Jetfire. Thanks, man. I've been doing pretty well. It's just the stream debacle, which we dealt with here. Definitely not the best thing in the world to deal with, but at the same time, it's all good. We're already here. 23750, yeah. Free goal, 23750 subs. 0301 2021. Sorry, I'm just updating the goal here. Does that show up properly? Yep, okay, it does show up properly. Yeah, I just had to update everything because while we have, we have to keep on continuously updating the sub goal. Pull a Kotkaniemi card, please. We're going to have to do that, Isaac. We're going to have to do that for sure. We have a whole bunch of stuff to open today. I grinded out the Hut Rush over the past 24 hours. So I grabbed myself a whole bunch of packs, whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully we can go over and find some good things. Yesterday, Yesterday we had one card that actually got pulled from the Habs and Canucks game, and that was Arturi Lehkonen, and Lehkonen got a shorthanded goal like 5 minutes into the game. So that was very, very good for the believers of the pack luck and the system that we have here that says that we actually do have some sort of influence on what happens in the game. Obviously, it's just a superstition, right? But, like, yeah. What's up, Lego? Sip, how are you doing? Shamir, CB, hope the Canucks can bounce back. Yeah, me too. Mete's fault, don't worry. Pula Suzuki. Bouchard is in. How do I remote play? I have to get the remote play application on your computer. Oh, there's the opponent refresh available here for squad battles. Let's do this, because once we do the opponent refresh, we got some fine teams. All right, 89, that's not bad. 84, these are some fine teams to play. Right now we're ranked 70, or I think 90 something, 97. Yeah, we're ranked 97 without the last few games that we need to play. So once we play our final 4 games, I guess we'll go up about 8k points, which means we'll probably leapfrog a whole bunch of these guys. I'm expecting to finish top 30, maybe top 40, top 50 guaranteed with this week's squad battles. So that is definitely what we're going to have to go over and complete. Right now we're here in rank 51 to 50, and the packs aren't even that bad. It's just I want more coins, so we're going to have to do that later today. But I think it is the last squad battles. Yeah, 22 hours it ends, so... Here is the packs that we have this time, though. Take a look at these ones. These ones, it's not the individual golds or whatever. These are just the premiums, the prime, the mini, and the jumbo premium. So we're going to have a lot here to work with. I'm expecting a few Habs, a few Canucks. We'll see what happens. It's okay, even goats make mistakes. Guys, I'm going to scroll all the way to the new parts of the chat. Pull Lehkonen again, please. Romanov not playing. Yep, it's Brett Kulak who is in there. I find the Canadian division so fun. Yeah, me too, Ian. Me too. Hi, Larry. Can you please say my name? Ian Gaming, what's up, man? How you doing? To Foley's show tonight. Alan has been summoned. Josh Anderson in tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't, or if he was. Hi, buddy. Love your vids. Thank you so much, Francis. I appreciate it. You should stream the game. I'm gonna need a distraction. Armia's coming back. I'm not sure. Romanov isn't in the lineup. Romanov's game yesterday wasn't the best, I will say that. Like, we've seen better games out of Alexander Romanov, but, yeah. Anderson is playing. Don't pull a Hab. Lego, I'm a huge fan. Can you make an update of Podkolzin? We'll see, man. We'll see. There's definitely a nice angle we can explore about Podkolzin. Do not pull a Montreal player. Hope the Canucks don't bounce back, Isaac says. Oh, boy. We're really getting in there, then. Okay. Hi, Lego. Podkolzin or Caulfield? I'm going to say Caulfield. I like Caulfield a lot more. Kulak's getting replaced by, Romanov. Yeah. So Mete is staying in, Romanov is getting taken out, and it's going to be Kulak playing with Mete, I think. Romanov made a dumb turnover that led to the Gaudet goal, yeah. Are you streaming the game or just the pregame? We're just doing the pregame here. I'm going to watch the actual game with my family, so yeah. Who do you think is winning this game? I would not be surprised if Montreal went out there and they won again, because that's just kind of how it goes. Oh, it looks like we have new fantasy hockey sets. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, it's the 1st or the 2nd of the month. Okay, so Kale McCarr, fantasy set items. We're going to have to do this, too, just because. What's the new card? Gabe Landeskog. Okay, I have a feeling I've had this card before. I really do think that we have had a Gabe Landeskog card before, and it's all of a sudden super expensive. I could buy it if I wanted, but I don't want to buy it. I really don't. I mean, if we try to autofill, we have the gold collectible already. Let's just go to our let's go to okay. First, okay. So Cale Makar's got a Gabe Landeskog. Brock Besser. What's the new card for Besser? It's a 3. It's a Braden Holtby? Are you serious? Buddy, that's such a weird one to put in there. Okay, we have the gold collectible. I mean, search collection. No, I wouldn't have it in my collection. I could have sworn I've pulled this Braden Holtby too. Oh, man, how much is this card going for? If there's anyone for cheap, 100k. Oh, people are bidding on this 20k. Yeah, no, that's an expensive card. Not going to do it right away. If we pull him, then okay. But that's kind of what we're dealing with here. Okay, so Washington, base Braden Holtby, and a base Gabe Landeskog. I just need to see if I already have one of those. We had a lot of Avalanche players taken before. But no, it doesn't look like we have any of those. Gosh darn it. Mete screwed Romanov. Braden Point top 10? I think so, man. Greetings, Gio. Love all the content. What would Crosby cost in the offseason? I would not be surprised if he just took 8.7 again, just because it's a meme at this point. 2021 mock draft in this, coming up. Maybe. They want to make Mete's trade stock amazing. Yeah, they do. That's kind of the plan. Have you opened the packs? Not yet, man. We haven't opened the packs yet. I'm looking to pull, because we just got the new sets. Let's get a base Landeskog or a base Braden Holtby. That's not any of the players that are going to play tonight. If we get any Canucks or Habs, we'll see how they perform. Because yesterday we did pull Lehkonen, and Lehkonen got a shorthanded goal. But we do have a lot of things to open over here. I'm just kind of reading the chat here first. Lego, I live in Vancouver. That's awesome, Ian Gaming. Me and my buds are making a Romanov song. Oh my goodness. Blinding Lights, that's crazy. Sam, gotta go. That's all good, man. Thank you for hanging out with us here. There was a report by Athletic Montreal that Romanov is going to watch the game with the mentor. They'll be discussing more positioning. Interesting. Hey, chat, who you guys cheering for? Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy with the question here. Montreal passing Toronto tonight. Would not be surprised. Kevin Chasen, could you say my name? Just did there, Mr. Chasen. What is it for Couturier? Yeah, let's go check that out. I don't have the Couturier or the Mark Stone, but I will say that we have been kind of saving up some players, just in case, you know. So the new one for Couturier, it's 5, so there's 2 things. Okay, so Provorov and Philippe Myers. I have a feeling I've had that Provorov before. That's just my, like, kind of hunch feeling. I think I might have used him on my team a little bit. As for Mark Stone, what is the new one over here? Oh, it's a 5. 2 players? Martinez and Theodore. I feel like I have those guys. I feel like I do. Okay, let's go over. Martinez and Theodore. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to team building, because I know I've been saving up some Vegas players. Okay, Martinez and Theodore. Do we have any of those guys? Marcia, so... Okay, so we have Martinez. We don't have Theodore. So we'll take out our Martinez over there. And then we'll put him into the fantasy hockey set. Again, I haven't built my Mark Stone yet, but just kind of having the cards there to save up, it's, I think it's really, really smart to do. So yeah, we have our Martinez there. There's a Theodore. Could have sworn I had that Provorov before. Do we have that Philippe Myers too? It's like 79 overall. I need to check to see if we have that, just in case. Because, you know, it's always nice to have the cards. Do we have him? No, it doesn't look like we have him. Okay. Good thing for me about the road trip is that the game starts at 1 a.m. for me instead of 4 a.m. Okay, that's great, man. Thoughts on how the league handled the New Jersey situation? I don't know how they could have handled it any differently, to be honest. I mean, the protocols and people actually, you know, coordinating with them. It hasn't really been the best over there on that part of the U.S., so I don't really blame, teams have to stay safe, right? And I think, sure, there could be more stuff that the league could do to enforce the rules or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're referring to, though, for, in terms of what you mean by how the league handled it. Okay, Hut Rush game, 25 passes, 20 shots. Let's see if we can do all that in one go right here. All right, let's go ahead and do Hut Rush. Trade the Habs. Last night wasn't Romanov's best game. Yep, that wasn't. Romanov didn't play well, but he got destabilized by Mete's play. Yeah, Romanov's not playing today, guys. Romanov's not playing. All right, we need to get shots and we need to get passes. Okay, let's do that. Montreal first for the NBC Power Rankings. Okay, that's great. How about that beating last night? Yeah, I know it was a beating last night. Hey, Lego, what's going on? Al, how are you doing? What's going on, Habs fan highlights? Guys, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. Romanov looked nervous to shoot the puck on the power play. I guess he doesn't want to be the guy who shoots all the time, but he has to shoot sometimes. Yeah, tell that to Elias Pettersson. Same thing's been going on with him. When Montreal plays Winnipeg or Toronto, they'll get smoked. Can't be a contender winning against bottom teams. Well, Vancouver did that against Ottawa, and everybody thought they were the Messiah. It didn't happen that way, but because, you know. Also, USA has so many cases compared to Canada. Well, they also do have a higher population. I do agree. Just in terms of, like, the capita, it's a lot. But, yeah, it's just a lot in the USA in general. Okay, so what are we doing? 25 passes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please, come back, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, that one was intercepted. Oh, okay. That was a streak of 23 passes. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that should be enough. Good for good measure. Have you went to Rupert Park? It's a park in Vancouver. I think I have before. I wouldn't be surprised if I have. Hey, Lego, thanks for the wonderful content as always. I'm quite worried about Romanov. He doesn't seem comfortable. I think he was all good for the first little bit. It's just the recent game wasn't the best. Obviously, you know, he's only like 20, so it's just one game out of like 7 that he's played so far. Or however many games he's played. 10? I don't know. 11 maybe? But yeah, it should be fine, man. Like, Romanov's a young guy. He'll figure things out, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, thank you so much for the kind words. Also, thank you for the super. We had ourselves the gift that keeps on giving popping up over here. Enjoy your videos and keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Richard Hutchins, for the kind words. I appreciate that so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mark is in a bad position right now. He doesn't want to play Mete, but he doesn't want to get rid of him, so we have to share ice time between him, Mete, Kulak, Romanov. Oh, man. I mean, if they want to go out there and trade him, then Mark Bergevin's doing a bad job in convincing the media otherwise. Oh, he didn't request a trade. We're not going to trade this guy. Yeah, okay, we'll see that. We'll see about that, Mark. What was our other goal? It was 20 shots, so we have to get just a whole bunch of shots here. All right, let's just steal the puck a few times. There, let's just try to go for the low shots just so the goalie makes the pad saves. If we score on any of these, I'd actually be impressed. Okay, there we go. Carlton the Bear. Sorry, bud. Gotta get out of here. All right, there's a shot. Oh, wow. They actually cut me off there. Any lineup changes? Kulak is in for Romanov tonight. If you're referring to the Canucks, I mean, Demko is in, but that's about it. Oh, yeah, also Jake Allen is playing, which is not surprising, but yeah. Oh, there we go. There's 2 shots. What do you think of Kaliev's NHL debut tonight? How many points do you think he'll get? Well, it depends how many goals the Kings get. But yes, Kaliev was doing really well with the Ontario Reign earlier this season. They were showing some of the highlights on Twitter of, like, the AHL team for the Kings. Kaliev, Tyler Madden, Quinton Byfield, all these guys coming in here scoring goals and doing their thing. It's awesome, bro. This is the future, man. It's the future finally here for the Kings, seeing Tyler Madden do his thing. It's so frustrating seeing Tyler Madden be so good at the AHL level, but at the end of the day, you know, Jim Benning, man, what are you going to do? Carlton the Bear just scored. Why can't the Canucks handle any pressure? Because they keep on turning it over in their own zone. It's so unfortunate. Unfortunate. I can't wait for the Canucks to face the Oilers in the Sens. Basically free wins. I mean, don't count out the Oilers, man. We lost to the Oilers a few times this season. Oh my gosh, we really scored that from center ice. How many shots did we get? We were planning to get... Oh my gosh, can we even see how many shots we got? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if that's there. Let's just get 10 in another game. Gio, what's good? What's going on? Braden, how you doing, man? I say Kaliev gets 0 points, but good luck to him. Lego Rocks, in your spare time, can you comment on one of my videos? I'd be so happy. I'll see, man. We'll see. Sens aren't too bad. Sens are horrible. Thoughts on the Sens 8-5 loss on Sunday? Both of those teams can't play defense. That's pretty much it. Hello, everyone. I'm new here. What's going on? Hockey, Arcade, and Coins. How you doing, man? Thanks so much for being here. Tyler Madden, yeah. Do you remember the Carolina thing that happened in the playoffs where they beat us 4 times, we beat them 4? We need to do that versus Montreal. I don't actually know what you're referring to. Carolina thing in the playoffs. I have no idea. That's interesting, Al. I'm gonna have to do research on that. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get 10 shots on goal. That's what we want. Alright, there we go. There's 1. There's Did that even count? Did that go on goal? I don't know. I don't think it did. So we're just at 1. Okay, there we go. 2. Oh, please, get the puck, guys. What are you guys doing? Oh, my gosh. The Hot Rush computer AI, it's so funny sometimes. All right. Oh, there's 3. And he's going to stop it. Okay. You down for a hut game? Probably not right now, man. I'm just kind of doing the hut rush just so we can get our daily objectives. We need to get 10 more shots, or at least that's what we're aiming for. I think we're at 4 right now. Oh, that one was blocked. Yeah, that one didn't count. Oh, okay, there we go. 5, 6. Play it out, Bishop. Come on. All right. Who's gonna get there first? Yeah. Okay, get it. Oh, come on, Chris Chelios. Stole it away from us. All right. 7. Are we at 6 now? Maybe now we're at 7. I'm not sure. 8. 9. All right, now we can actually start scoring. That counted as a shot, though. Bedman. Thank you so much for the super coming in here. The Brad Marchand gif is going to pop up on the screen just in a little bit here. All right. Do you think the Devils will trade Jack Hughes? I'll probably say no. If I had to bet, I wouldn't really think so. But, you know, Wayne Gretzky got traded, so anything is possible. If Jack Hughes does get traded, I hope it will be to Vancouver. That's my ultimate wish. There we go. GIF that keeps on giving popping up here. The Brad Marchand crying GIF. You know we have to do it. Remember the video where you made about them and the Rangers? They wanted the Rangers to beat them 4 times. They had to beat them 2 times to advance. Yeah! Oh, that's what you're referring to. Yeah, that's... We did make that. How the Rangers wanted some weird stipulation to beat Carolina, but nah, they were just scared, and they lost too. What do you say at the end of every video post? It's confusing. At the end of every video we post, we say the same thing. Socialize Schroes and Anaheim. His favorite teams are playing each other? Yeah, man. Lego, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. All my teams are the Habs. Is there a reason you use the Owen Sound logo? It's because it was the first logo we pulled out of a pack. And I was like, okay, let's just put this logo on because all my friends have the Canucks logo. So I'll just put on this other logo here and I just haven't changed it. That's pretty much it. Lego, who's winning the cup? I would not be surprised if Tampa won again. Demko, oh man, Gus is going to say that word, but the thing is, we said that word all the time in the playoffs last year, and it happened against Vegas, so I don't know if it's like, I don't know if that's actually, you know, a curse anymore. Just kind of seems like a fit. Okay, we have to do a hut challenge, but I think we're kind of in a position where we've got a good amount of people over here, we've got a lot of stuff to go on, and I think we can actually start to open our pack. So, what are we aiming for this time? We're aiming for Habs players, we're aiming for Canucks players, whoever we pull usually does well. Lehkonen was pulled yesterday, he got a shorthanded goal. We also need a base Gabe Landeskog for the Cale Makar set, and we need a base Braden Holtby for the Brock Besser set. So if we pull any of those cards, I'm going to be pretty happy here. Caulfield to 15 was an absolute steal for the Habs. Yep, no way the Devils trade Jack Hughes. Do you make your own thumbnails? Yes, I do. I do. They are made in Photoshop. Thank you for the kind words. Romanov is fine. He had an off game because he wasn't used to playing with Mete. I figured. Caulfield, awesome from a Leafs fan. Yeah, man. I'm back, Lego. Do you speak French? Je peux parler un peu de français, mais je ne pense pas que mon français est très bon. Let me know if you understood that. I don't know if my French is all that great anymore. Mais oui, j'ai étudié le français pour 5 ans dans l'école. Pull a Weber. That would be great, man, for his 1000th game. That'd be really nice to pull a Shea Weber. I have a bad feeling about the against the Flames when I said it we lose. Today I have a good feeling. Oh, the perfect. How about those Comets? Are you talking about the Utica Comets or the Fort Wayne Comets? Yes, pull Weber. I hope a very good team like Tampa, Vegas, or Colorado doesn't win the Cup. All right. Thank you so much, Bedman, though, for the super asking a very important question. What Rivals rewards do you usually choose? I usually choose the untradables because I'm just looking for quantity. I'm always trying to get the gold collectibles, so even though you can get value in terms of the coins from the actual coins or the tradable packs, I'm just like, no, I need to build my gold collectibles. I need to work towards that stuff. So I'm just getting untradeable packs over and over and over again. It was good? Really? Was that not... Really? Okay, I see. Thanks, guys. Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. Alright, so let's open the packs. Thank you so much for the compliments over here on my French. But yes, we'll start over from... Okay, let's just do it in magnitude. So this pack over here in the middle, the mini pack, this is like the worst pack out of all of them, and they're all untradeable, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll get 5 items, at least 1 player. What are we going to get here? Lethbridge Hurricanes, that's a pretty nice jersey. I like that. Jersey number 6, that's a pretty expensive one because it's for Brock Besser, but it's untradeable, so it doesn't really matter. We got 1 silver player, Blues jersey, Oshawa Generals jersey. Okay, so a pretty nothing pack, but it's okay. Okay. Pull a Besser. That'd be nice. Prime pack. Okay, so this one is 10 items. Okay, so it looks like the Prime pack is actually a lot better than the normal Premium pack. Okay, so we'll go with the Premium pack first. Thank you so much. It's Hyper. How you doing, man? What's up? Nothing much, man. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the super and for the Martian gift to pop up on the screen again. All right, let's go ahead and open the Premium pack right here. Do you think the Canucks are going to squeak into the playoffs? I have no idea, dude. I really would not be surprised if they missed. Ocelari Trinek, Philip Zadina over here. Okay. Alex Tuck. Okay, so a Vegas player. I think I have him already, but Chicago Blackhawks jersey, not bad. Anaheim Ducks away jersey. This is the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim one. Pull a 93 Hedman. Okay, Jake. Okay. He's got some good pack luck over here that Peg City Hockey does. Hey, talking about Peg City Hockey, take a look at this. It's Sammy Niku. No, you love this guy over here. MSP pull on the mini pack. That'd be awesome. And then Trevor Mingoya. Mingoya? I have no idea. Okay, so just silver players, Alex Tuck, and jerseys. Not amazing, but hey, we're here. Pull a Habs player. Yeah, man. If we pull any Habs players, would not be surprised if they went off. First off, the Matthews, the Prime pack. Let's do this one right here. This one's a little bit beefier. Binghamton Devils. Nick Jones. Samu Perhonen, John Hayden, Mika Zibanejad. Okay, that's not amazing, but I'll take it. Kirill Kabanov, Paul Harrison. Okay, that's a cool-looking card. Ilya Mikheyev, goalie mask, Bridgeport Sound Tigers, and the alternate captaincy. Okay. So we haven't pulled anybody that we're actually like looking forward towards. We haven't pulled any Habs, we haven't pulled any Canucks, we haven't pulled any of the players we need for our sets either. I'm going to come out and say it. The Jets' defense is better than ours. Oh, man. I would not. I don't know. I'd have to, like, really think about it. But, I don't know. The fact that you're... I even have, like, thoughts about it. I guess it kind of makes sense. TJ Brody. St. John Sea Dogs. 54. Alright. Goalie mask. Andreas Englund. Oh, look at this jersey, man. Look at this thing. It's like purple and black. I love this. I might have to make this my active jersey. Look at that. That's so cool. Lego, can you say hi to my brother? His name is Aiden. He'll be happy. Shout out to Aiden. What's going on, man? Thanks so much for hanging out here. I pulled the 95 Draisaitl. Holy moly. That is a crazy pull, Rachel. How many goals will Weber score tonight? Hopefully 0 because I want the Canucks to win, but like, I don't know. Here we go, the Jumbo Premium Pack. All right, silver players. Oh, look at this jersey. This is a nice one too. It's got stuff all over it. David, is that Jesus or Jesus? I'm not sure. Ottawa 67's jersey, 60 jersey number, Rugla BK. I'm pretty sure I have that one already. Martin Ouellet, Samu Rajanemi, Colton Beck, Ryan Stanton. Hey, look at that, eh? Look at that. It's Vancouver Canucks legend Ryan Stanton over here. I know Canucks fans are very much fans of the old Ryan Stanton club over there. You love the guys, man. Ryan Stanton, Adam Clendenning, Frank Corrado. Who else was there? Yannick Weber, all the old Canucks defenders. If Jim Benning traded Quinn Hughes, how mad would you be? It depends for what, but I'd be pretty mad. Not gonna lie. Michael Latta, Philly Flyers, Jonas Gunnarsson, and it looks like we got absolutely nothing. So, you know what that means? This has never happened before, actually, where we did our pack openings and we got nothing. Nothing of, like, you know, in terms of the actual games that's gonna go on. So I don't know what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna be in for a treat here tonight. Pull Weber for a Hattie. We have the worst defense in the league, including Detroit. Oh man, I don't know if I would say that. Thoughts on Evan Bouchard playing his first game this season? I can't wait to see how good he does, man. I like Evan Bouchard. Weber will hit Myers in the mouth with a slap shot. It's probably pronounced Jesus. Yeah, maybe. I would not be surprised. Okay, but let's just go ahead and fill in all the players here that we have. Because we got a lot of gold players. We're not trading away these ones, because these are the ones that are either on my team or somewhat valuable. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of guys here. Let's just put them all on the block. Oh, not Henrik Sedin. We're going to keep Henrik Sedin. We're going to keep Alex Tuch, too, because I think I want to put him in my sets. We're not going to get Daniel, and that looks like about it. Okay, let's do that here. 37, so we're 13 away from another gold collectible. That's all good. Now we will go over and see, do we already have an Alex Tuch card lying in our Vegas Golden Knights binder here? Do we have one? If we fix the turnovers, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing with the Canucks, man. It's those turnovers. It's definitely those turnovers. Okay, Alex Tuch. Oh, so we already have an Alex Tuch. Okay, so we can just go ahead and put the other one that we had into the gold collectible thing that we had. Okay, cool. Yeah, no Habs players. Can you say hi to me, Lego? My name is Elvin. What's going on, Elvin? Prime Ovi, obviously. Detroit is bad on another level. Yeah. Ottawa, worst defense in the league. Don't mean to flex on y'all, but I once pulled a 79 overall Cali Yarncrow. That's a pretty good card, Al. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. I think. Is YouTube your full-time job? Yes, it is part. It is. Some may ask, oh, how is YouTube your full-time job when you only have like 20,000 subs? Well, you just got to be smart with the uploads, smart with the ads, smart with how you deploy everything, you know? And you can definitely make it work if you set your mind to it, I think. If the Canucks lose tonight, it's going to be hard for the mental. Yeah, it would be really hard for the mental strength, man. Everything would have to go perfectly for the Canucks in order to win. Yeah, I agree with that. Montreal is just a really good team, so that's going to be tough. Wow, we have so many silver players. I probably should have been doing this earlier. Okay, let's just wait here for the cooldown. NHL 21 underrated Alex Tuch speed so heavily. Yeah, they kind of did. Oh, is there no more cooldown? Oh, there's no more cooldown. What in the world? There's no more cooldown. Was it always like this, or was it just like... Wow, okay. We just did it once. We're going to do it again here. Are we going to do it a third time? Can we do it? Wow. Okay. Can someone let me know in the chat? Was there always, like... There used to be an hour cooldown between silver sets. Why is it not there anymore? Did they get rid of it? Wow. 20K is pretty big for a hockey channel. Yeah, that's kind of true. The market isn't really that big for, like, hockey YouTubing as it is for, like, normal YouTubing, but, you know, we do have a very good community here on the hockey YouTubes. A lot of the guys, of course, Shannon is at the top of the world on there. Steve Dangle, O Nyquist, Rob Talks Hockey, all the greats. But I can't believe there's no more cooldown for the silver set, man. We have 6 more players to unpack here for golds. You're making bank, Loki. Hope the Canucks win so the Leafs can stay in first. I just like them better, really. There is no cooldown. There used to be. Okay, I see. Do you have any other income than the one you're making with ads? Aside from the super chats, not really. This game sucks. Phil Kessel has a top 10 slapper in this game, and he takes like one slapper a year. That's kind of true. I can't believe that Phil Kessel was given such a high slap shot rating. They removed it. I see. Hey, Lego just got here. You open any packs yet? And if so, did you please tell us if it's another Habs player? Okay, yeah, Pooch. So let's go over the update here. We had 5 packs here. A premium pack, 2 prime packs, a jumbo premium pack. We had, no, 2 premiums, 2 primes, and a jumbo premium. We pulled nothing. No Canucks, no Habs. We didn't even get the Gabe Landeskog for the Cale Makar set or the Braden Holtby for the Brock Besser set. We didn't pull anything. But we just traded in a whole bunch of silver players for these gold packs over here. The hot market crashed heavily. Oh boy. The cooldown was removed 2 weeks ago. I see. Bacon Country. Yeah, I used to watch Bacon all the time. Here's a little tidbit for you. Before I became big on YouTube, I say big, I'm big, not really that big, but before I kind of started getting consistent on YouTube in like 2014, I used to submit clips to Bacon Country for his like NHL 14 Clips of the Week series, and I actually got on there a few times. I communicated with Bacon Country a few times via Twitter, and he just talked about, like the channel you're doing, stuff like that. But yeah, there are a few videos where you can see some of my clips in here. Alright, but here we go. I guess we're going to do another extra pack opening here. Gold players. Let's start with the one on the left. If we get any Canucks or any Habs, we're going to have ourselves a good time here. Marc-Antoine Pouliot, and then Luke... Is that a D? Gazdic. Luke Gazdic. Gazdic? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Thank you so much, Jake, though, coming in here with the super. I appreciate that, my friend. The gift that keeps on giving, the Brad Marchand pack. Or, excuse me, pack. I'm thinking about hot packs. The Brad Marchand crying gift coming over here. Thank you so much for that, Jake. I appreciate it. I'm going to come out and say it. Brock looks like a 50-goal guy. He does. He does. He really does. It's really crazy. Look at this, though. How do you even pronounce that? Artyom Ivan Yuzenkov. Artyom Ivan Yuzenkov. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I did that one correctly. You should probably start a franchise mode where you rebuild bad teams. We've done franchise modes on the channel before. It was fun, but it wasn't really something that I thought had a lot of staying power, mostly because I didn't have the time to record them. Evan McEnany, alright. Laval Rocket. So it doesn't look like we got anything. We still haven't gotten anything, which is kind of funny in my opinion. We opened like, that was 6 players earlier, and then I guess we opened like 20 players in total, something like that, but nah, we didn't get anything. Can you pull off the Bacon Slapper? I used to be able to do the Bacon Slapper over and over and over again in like NHL 14, but unfortunately you can't do the Bacon Slapper anymore because the goalie doesn't like huddle on the post like they used to. They kind of just like, they go down with the glove up. It's a different animation this time, so you can't really do the Bacon Slapper as much as that pains me to say. What is Leon Draisaitl good at? Pretty much everything except for like, strict defensive play. Have you ever thought about doing franchise series? Yeah, man. Easier to say than Brady Shea. Demko is not the problem. Holtby needs to be better. That's the thing, though. I think for Braden Holtby, like, the problem with the Canucks is that Braden Holtby definitely could have been better in yesterday's game. But the problem is Braden Holtby wasn't the problem. You know what I mean? Like, the Canucks left him out to dry. Like, you can't be giving out 4 or 5 breakaways a game. Like, that's just not how you win. Sure, Braden Holtby stopped, like, 4 of them, but, all the other goals that he did allow, it's just the Canucks are not giving their goalie some breathing room. That's kind of what I mean. Like, even though Holtby could have made some more saves, yes, he wasn't the problem with the team, which is, like, a very bad sign if you're a Canucks fan out there. Let me just take one more look here. How much is that Braden Holtby going for? Because I know 100%. I used to have this card. I traded it in for a collectible. But people are really going for that Braden Holtby, though. Oh, boy. 6,500. Here's one that's being bidded on for 1K. Let's just place a bid on it because YOLO. Alright, there's another one for 1K. Let's just place a bid on it because YOLO. If we win 2, then... Oh, but it expires in half an hour, so it'll be a long time before that's done. Okay, If you want to rebuild a bad team, just rebuild the Senators. McEnany isn't signed anymore, I see. Okay, now I gotta go. That's all good, Braden Ward. That's all good, man. Is Mete in the lineup tonight? Yeah, it looks like he is. Sup, sorry I'm a little late. That's all good, Messi. Thank you so much for being here. Lego, are you Asian? If so, hello from another Asian Canadian. Yeah, man, I was born in the Philippines, and I immigrated to Canada as a baby. Full Filipino parents here. Horvat or Draisaitl? I'm gonna take Draisaitl. Like, I like Horvat a lot, but come on. We need to take full advantage of Hughes' coming contract. Like, name me one Norris guy who doesn't play on the PK. Ooh, okay. Does Cale Makar play PK? I don't know. I don't watch too many Avs games. I just see the highlights happen once in a while. Honestly, my opinion would differ if I could watch the Canucks play often. That's a fair assessment. That's all good, Philip. How many icons do we have? We have 3. Okay. Philip, man, you're gonna need to teach me how to work the market. How to get those cheap cards on the down low. In the long term, Pettersson, Hughes, or Podkolzin, or McDavid and Barry. Well, if you're, I mean, I really like Connor McDavid. I think that's an easy assessment to make. Connor McDavid is Connor McDavid, so it's not surprising that he's very good. Jeff Norris Petrie, man, yeah. Hoglander hype, need a big game from that line. Yeah, that is very true. We do need a big game from the Hoglander line. Oh wow, look at this. This card really went down in value. This card really went down in value. People don't need it anymore. Oh, it's because it's for the set. That's right. People had... This was a very expensive card before because of the set. That is very interesting. Okay, let's see if we can go over and try to find some other cards here that people need. Oh, Ivan Provorov. Let's do that. Philly. Yeah, okay. Let's do that again. Where is that Ivan Provorov? How many NHL games do you watch a day? Oh man, I don't know. If I like, it'd be difficult to like average it out, you know, because it's like it's not the same every day. Sometimes I watch 0 games, sometimes I watch 2. It really depends. But I don't know. PD on the second line. Oh man, is that Ivan Provorov even on the market? No way. I haven't seen one pop up here. Oh man, that's kind of funny. Couturier, Konechny, Carter Hart, Voracek, Claude Giroux. Okay, come on, let's search by left D. There. Now can we find... Oh my gosh, it's all... There's a Provorov, but that's not the one that we want. It's a team of the week. We don't want team of the week, we want base. Oh my gosh, there isn't an Ivan Provorov on the market. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Do you think Podkolzin could get at least 40 points? I mean, one day, probably. Do you think Ghost will have a bounce-back season? I hope he does. I really do hope he does. You know, you never want to see these guys who have, like, so much talent just, like, completely whittle away, right? That's not... You'd rather see them succeed, right? Unless you have, like, something personal against the player, which I don't think people would anymore. I mean, anymore. Not really, like, anymore. Oh, did I just add it to the watch list? No, let's remove that. I want to compare price. Let's see how many other Gabe Landeskog's out there are on the market. Anything here for cheap? 14K, 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 14, 15, 20K. Wow, people are really putting up these Landeskog's, 160 of them. That's crazy. It's Miller, Horvat, Besser, Pearson, Petey, Hoggy. Wow, they're really changing it up, eh? Travis Green out here doing his thing. Is there anything with like a low buy now? Doesn't look like there is. It looks like the people that are putting these up know what they're doing. Yeah, no, there isn't really anything with a cheap buy now. That's really, I'm just kind of scrolling through these hut cards looking for any cheap ones. I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Crosby and Yzerman are pretty similar. I think when Steve Y play Crosby the wings, really. You're my go-to for Habs updates. You're the best, bro. Hey, thank you so much, King Coop. I appreciate that. There are so many good Habs YouTubers over here on the scene. Scotian Canadiens, one that I watch a lot. Talking Habs with Rick is very good. Can't forget about Scotty 2 Hockey either. There are some very good Habs YouTubers over here. Ivan Provorov. I will trade it for one icon collectible. Oh, man. I don't know if I would do it, honestly. And besides, all my icon collectibles are untradeable anyway. The Howie set. The Howie set. I just saw the Howie set. It's there. Okay. We need to make our icons, though. Here we go. 91 Howie. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We'll autofill. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more icon collectibles to turn our Howie Morenz from an 86 to a 91 overall. That's the one that I've been waiting for. Okay. Okay, that is the one that I've been waiting for. What team do you think has the strongest defense? Nashville was always up there, but I don't know about it anymore. Are there any Oilers YouTubers? Yes, there are, man. Dolany TV is a very good Oilers YouTuber. Go check him out. He does Oilers stuff every single day. It's incredible. How do you get your YouTube channel name? I got it because when I made my PlayStation Network account, all the way back in 2008. I made it because I made my username LegoRocks99 because I liked Lego as a child. Let's get rid of all the stuff here just so we can see how many synergies we have active. Alert box? No, that's not it. Sub goal. And then viewer count. Yeah, so let's get rid of some of the stuff we have here just so you can see what we have. So, Speedster, Distributor, Shutdown, Passing Playmaker, and Magician. We do have all these synergies active. I do plan to do some other stuff to get more synergies. I want to get Barrage active as well. But yeah, our Howie, if we go over to our Howie, this Howie Morenz has been so good for me, man. Look at this. 144 games played, 99 assists, and 82 goals for a total of 181 points. We have both Distributor and Passing Playmaker active. I love this Howie Morenz card. I pulled it in one of the normal packs that we had. It was just like, I think it was just a base pack, and we just got Howie Morenz in it for some reason. So I was really happy to see that go down, and he's been such a beauty of a card for me. He's 118 years old, too. What a monster. That is awesome, man. Gio, honestly, the cards I make the most bank off are the hot market or the player cards needed for fantasy hockey because people throw up Voracek for like 1K and 2K not knowing his value. Really? Okay, that's kind of how it goes then. I see. Oh, man, I can't wait to upgrade this thing to a 91. That's going to be so good. Oh, man, we just need 6 more icon collectibles, though. How do I get a Lit versus Grit card? I'm not sure. Forget YouTuber. Does anyone know an Arizona fan? Yeah, there was a YouTuber. AZ Central Sports fan, I believe. He did Arizona Coyotes stuff here on YouTube. He was a nice watch. Hut Rivals. I don't want to play a Rivals game right now. Hut Challenge. Okay, let's just do a Hut Challenge just so we can get our daily reward. Just to go out there and do it, you know. 91 flashback collectible. Okay, look at that, eh? That's a really difficult one. Maximum 10 shots against, maximum 1 goal against, win the game on All-Star. Okay. I guess we can do that, especially if it's 1-minute periods. I still prefer Bionicles. That's all good. Bionicle still falls under the Lego umbrella. Why does Nashville have the best defense? I said before, but I don't really know about now. Because before it was like, you know, Ellis, Yossi, Subban, and Ekholm. Like, that was so good, man. Are there any good VGK YouTubers? VGK coverage, man. Go ahead and check out Louis. He is an absolute legend here. What would you give up for Crosby? Louis Erickson. Like, oh, I got report cards today and I got perfect grades. That's good, man. Any Washington Capitals YouTubers? I am actually not familiar with the Washington scene. So, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to answer that. I learned how to play hockey here at Howie Morenz Arena. That's awesome, man. I replaced Base McDavid with 89 Gurianov. That sounds like a really good bet. I know Base McDavid is like such a very valuable card, though. He's like 87 overall or something. I don't believe you about an Arizona fan channel. Arizona fans don't exist. Go ahead and check him out, man. He's a good YouTuber. Okay, you Canucks fans in the chat can agree. TSN Habs commentators are annoying. Yeah, they were, dude. Holy crap. Like, I had to watch some of the TSN broadcast. They're such homers. Like, I thought John and John were, like, just, like... I thought John and John are kind of homers. Like, they kind of set the tone for the fan base, you know? But, like, the TSN Habs crew, like, they don't even, like... They don't even try to hide it. That they're so for Montreal. And, like, I think it just bleeds into the discourse of the rest of the fan base. Where... Even on social media, like, it gets so annoying just, like, seeing Habs fans, like, just go over and over trying to troll Canucks fans over and over. Like, I get that they're just having fun or whatever, but it certainly isn't, like, the most pleasant thing to see. What happened to Atu Ratu? Oh, man, yeah, Atu Ratu's just had a poor year compared to the expectation placed upon him for a first overall guy. Like, don't get me wrong, Atu Ratu is still a good hockey player, and he'll still probably have some good NHL projectable talent. It's just what we thought he could do, hasn't been doing much of it lately, so he's been falling down the draft rankings. I would not be surprised if this guy doesn't go first overall. Hurricane fans don't exist? I don't know, man. I beg to differ. We do have a lot of Hurricanes fans, I think, that show up whenever we make, like, Hurricanes videos and all that. Because I kind of do pay attention, right? Like, if we make a video talking about LA Kings stuff, for example, like, I'll take a look at the comments and I'll see, oh, how many Kings fans are commenting, and, like, there are a lot of Kings fans, for example. Hurricanes, almost the same thing. Not to the same extent, but they're definitely Canes fans that I say are there. They're almost as bad as Boston's crew. The Boston crew is kind of funny, I'll say that. One of the Johns said that Petrie walked in. Yeah, I heard that too. That was a really, like, I was like, John Garrett, man, you probably could have used a better word. Minnesota commentators are bad as well. I actually haven't listened to the Minnesota broadcast, actually, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Alright, come on, Larry Robinson. Line A is playing today for Columbus. Yeah, he is. That is awesome, man. Can I say yeet? Yeet, yeah. That's my impersonation of a rapper, I guess, in 2021. Nice save made by Kelly Hrudey. I see this guy on my TV all the time. We're almost done this one, though. 30 seconds left in the second period, and it's only like 1 minute period, so it should be fine. We're just doing this for the Hut Challenge. Oh, almost with the nice little dazzle right there. Who's winning tonight, Lego? I hope Vancouver gets a point back, man. Like, I hope they at least get to overtime. Because this Habs team is just so much superior than this Canucks team, and I'm a fan of both of them, so it doesn't really feel that great. Do you think the Canucks should go for Vince Dunn? Depends for the price. Depends what it would be for. Will Hughes score a hat-trick in the first period? I hope he does. Coach Green here, stepped away from the boys for a minute to tune in. I'm terrified. That's funny. That is funny. Thanks so much for being here, Coach Green. But once we finish off this period here, what we'll do is we'll get our final piece of the puzzle for our Hut Challenge. We'll put in the Icon Collectible trade-up set, and then we're going to peace out, I guess. So for the recap, for those who are just new here, we did not pull anybody. We pulled like 20 players today, 20 golds. We didn't get anybody from either the Canucks or the Habs, so I'm very interested in seeing what's going to happen here. The superstition goes that whoever we pull normally does really well. It happened with Toffoli several times. It happened with Horvat, Lehkonen, Tyler Myers, Demko, but it never. We haven't had a stream yet where we pulled nobody, and this stream here was the first one. So, yeah, we're gonna be able to see what happens. I hope the Canucks are able to do something. Show us a lot more than we saw yesterday. Do you see the Athletic Olympic predictions? They snubbed Giroux. Really? Vancouver better bring the pain because Montreal's toying with them recently. Yeah, Montreal is indeed toying with them. It's very tragic to see. We are 1-3 versus Montreal. It will be close if we win today at 2-3. Okay, so we got our hut challenge complete. That will be the end of the stream here. Unfortunately, we had to reboot the stream and do a separate one because the first one we did got disconnected after a little bit. So that sucks, but, you know, at the end of the day, we're still here. We're doing our thing. We are getting that bank. All right, let's go over here and get our objectives. Let's get the coins, and then we'll get the collectible as well. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go over, find the unopened packs. This will be the flashback collectible. Okay, yeah, so this isn't really anything super important. But yeah, we'll get this, the Jeremy Roenick, and then we will get the collectible as well. So thank you for those who tuned out over here. We're going to make a video about what happens in this game after the fact. It's always kind of funny here because, like, no matter what happens, whether the Canucks win or the Habs win, we're going to have people watching because these are the two fan bases that I cater to the most on YouTube. So it's always fun to have that as our little game here. And we're going to have it, like, 4 more times after this. So, yeah, thank you so much for everybody who is hanging out with us over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just come in and fill all this. If we lose because of Mente, I swear. But yeah, all you guys, thank you so much for being here. King of Gamers, Zess, Hell of a Shot, EN Gaming, Nixon, The Perfect, EP40, Jared, Zest, Cristiano, M. Kim, Pritam, Jared, Tifon, Riptide, Pooch, Cristiano, all of our mods here, Al, Sebastian, Gus. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a fun time watching the game. So that's Trolls 99. And bye.